video of my trip out to Half-Moon Bay, 8/23/2026. It's me and my buddy Jacob. Last minute trip, we came out here. Wasn't super productive, but caught a couple of fish, didn't bring anything home. My buddy did though, which is great. So you see me here. I'm just kind of like showing some lessons learned. I'm a new guy at this. I've been doing like Alameda rock wall quite a bit, doing halibut rigs, but this is the first time I'm really dropped. Like, I haven't really had so much experience dropping like this deep, like 60 feet or whatnot. And one thing I realized is, you know, you have to really like gradually bring the your rig down, or you're gonna get this, what you just see here. So I spent a lot of time like undoing this. One lesson that I've learned is really, you just gotta like either if you have a bait caster, put your thumb on the reel, make sure it goes down, or just hand pull it down. Another thing is I have here, if you can see it, I have like these bead chains. Really helps with kind of the rotation, but the one big thing that was causing issues was me like letting it go down too quickly. And here you can see I hook up. Unfortunately, the hookup is a white croaker. I was out here and there's quite a few other NCKA members, and I wasn't the only one hooking up to these guys. So go out to Half-Moon Bay. Just kind of keep in mind of these. This was on the way to the green can, so I think there's just a lot of them here. I wouldn't even like. I think next time I'm not gonna drop down until I get really further out. I think this is probably in like 40 feet or something. So something to keep in mind. You know, or it might have been because like I was just trolling really slow. Not really sure. Either way, you know, just watch out for your bait. You're gonna get a couple of these. I caught like 3 of these. This is the only video I'm showing of it. So caught a cabezone. Really nice. I mean, great tasting fish. Caught one like, I don't know, 20-incher like a month ago or whatnot. So these are really, they taste like crab, because that's a lot of what they eat. Unfortunately, this guy's really small. I don't even know how big he is, but I saw him and immediately just felt really bad. So, and also like just the amount of work to just like fillet him and stuff would have been annoying. And I don't know. You want him to grow bigger so that they can reproduce. So you're gonna see me like let this guy off my jig and bring him out. But these guys are out there. They're biting. These guys are biting off like Unfortunately, I think like my jig wasn't the best. I think like if I were to go again, I'd probably do more of like chartreuse or kind of like more white, more natural colors. I think the blues just really weren't coming out that well in that deep of water, or maybe it was just today. I don't know, but. Either way, I'm glad I caught him. Try to just, get him in there as quickly as possible, back in the water, to make sure he was good. So I caught a rockfish. This is a gopher. You'll see me pull out my phone because I want to just make sure I get the identity of the fish correct. One thing I'd recommend is before going out, download the PDFs that are in the California the website for the regulations. I'll link it below. Basically though, the way to tell, so quillbacks are not allowed for capture, and you have to release it. So what I do is, I'm looking it up. And the way to recognize the difference between a quillback and a gopher is the back third of a quillback is like really dark, very dark. And so that's not what this is. You can see that there's silver patterns and it's not super dark. So yeah, I ended up releasing it just in case. Happy I did it anyway. Not really willing to just take that risk. But yeah, that's the only fish I could have caught today or brought back home today. Overall, this trip was good. I had a lot of fun. This is me and my buddy Jacob, like just coming back. Just I had a good time on the water. Unfortunately, it wasn't super productive for me. He caught an 18-inch capital, which is nice. A couple black rockfish. But yeah, I'll just show you at the end over here that while we were out there, there's just so much life. No salmon that was caught, from what I heard on the radio, but we did see some whales, which was really cool to check out. I mean, those things go. There it is. Wow. Hey, bud. Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, bud.
Leave a comment.